actually going to be the first live video I did. I'm actually here in my office space getting ready to hop over to the commercial kitchen and do some work. But I had a few people ask me about if I ever wanted to go live or do I do live video. So excuse me if this happens to be a little odd because it's the first time I've ever used this feature. So I'm going to talk a little bit about running a business, a food business, obviously, particularly. Been doing it now for about 14 years. Has had some enormous challenges. I will not lie. It is not something that's easy to do. My wife and I have had to jump through numerous hurdles, not only financially, but with respects to permits. We do have inspections because we do have and operate, of course, our commercial kitchen right back there. So is it something that's super easy to do? I would definitely say no. Is it worth doing? Yes, because at the end of the day, everything that we've ever had a chance to do and operate and create has been our own. We've had nobody actually tell us what we should be doing, what we can't be doing, and all of that. Of course, you have some rules and regulations as far as selling food products, but the creative aspects of it, the scheduling, the ability to have our business online too, which is actually a huge help as well, has been ginormous. It's been really huge for us because it's extremely flexible raising our kids and having a family. As far as the other thing about the idea of weighing out work-life scheduling and work and private life, it's a bit more of a challenge because our commercial kitchen is based out of our basement, as you may or may not know. We have a commercial kitchen. Of course, we're inspected and licensed and insured, but we do have it based actually in the basement, and it's a legitimate operating business, which creates a little bit of a challenge, of course, if you happen to be raising children, having kids, and then you're also operating this type of a business per se. Our business model is basically online. We have stores on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, our own website as well. We do offer about 300 different items, and we do a lot of private label stuff. We do stuff for corporate events. So it's opened up the door for an opportunity for us to have a lot of creative leeway, a lot of freedom with that sense. But it does offer but the bottom line is that it offers a lot of other challenges. Some months we are extremely busy, of course. Some months it's a little bit slower than we would like to be. So that is where the challenge comes into play with other forms of sources of income, like YouTube. We have 7 YouTube channels. I create content every single day. We have a lot of different channels, about 40 million views throughout those channels. We have a little over 220,000, I think, subscribers so far. But it does have its own perks, good sides and downsides as well. So with this being my first live video, I see that it is up and running. And if there is anyone that has any questions, please do let me know in the comment section and I will definitely answer them. So we do offer as well, we've gotten into doing the consulting over the past few years. And I personally have had the ability, the opportunity, sorry about that, the opportunity to help out a little bit over 1,000. We've done about 1,000 small businesses also through our email consulting program, but our 1-hour consults as well. That has been pretty amazing too. Being a chance to meet other food entrepreneurs and helping them get over some of the hurdles, if it happens to be labeling, financing, packaging, anything to get them up and running as well. So one of the great things I think, in my own opinion, that it gives us an opportunity about having our own business and running it is you don't have a ceiling as far as how much you can make. You can actually make as much as you want. Of course, under cottage food laws, I'm here in my commercial kitchen. Under cottage food laws, now you do have a certain amount of money that you can make there. We don't necessarily sell through cottage food laws because we operate that commercial kitchen that I'm actually in right now. So we actually have a Department of Agriculture certificate. We're FDA also licensed as well. We are registered with the FDA. And of course, having that, we need to have our insurance. We need to have a local business license as well. And then you have to have proof of all of this, of course, if you're looking to sell online specifically. So all in all, that's the gist of what a few things that I've just learned over the past 14 years that's really helped us launch where we are now and be in business that long. Most food businesses, if you're lucky, if you get past the 2nd or 3rd year, you're doing probably pretty good. So I'll wrap this up. This would be a short video. I'll try to do another live one where I can start answering you guys' questions on specific days, and then we can go from there. So I will see you guys on our next video.